Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom review. This one is on episode 3 of Bakuon, and I gotta say, it's still funny, it's still cute, a lot of those stuff are going on, but like I said before, I'm not really much of a slice of life person, and it is starting to get a little, it's still funny. I'm still enjoying it once I finally get to start watching it, but it's not one of the anime that I'm watching at the moment that's like, oh, I cannot wait for this next episode, you know what I mean? That's just how my opinion on it so far. I'm still gonna continue to watch this, still gonna continue to review it because right now at the moment I am still enjoying it. I'm still, you know, enjoying just watching these cute girls riding bikes. So the first part is always like I saw before, and how it's been going is that it pretty much has three different stories in every single episode. First story is Hane has finally got her license. Yeah, that's a cool license. I don't know if they'll let you do that, but okay, that's a cool picture. But pretty much she's going out to find a new bike. She wants to buy a bike. We find out Onsa's family owns a shop, and they pretty much sell really shitty motorcycles. Like they find them in the river, they find them under, like all over the place, and they don't give a crap. They just reset all the odometers and everything like that, and they end up finding, Onso doesn't want them to know, and she's trying to push them out until all of a sudden here comes her, siblings. Sister, oh no, you're screwed. And of course she's like, Rin the whole time, of course, full on just dogging on her, like, how could you do that? Why are you doing that? How can you have this kind of establishment? Blah 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 blah. And then it's so funny because then you find out here comes Ren's father. Yeah. Oh, so how's that katana 400 that you have? Oh, that he got out of the water he got out of his water as well, and ended up fixing it up and giving to her. And she thought it was, what's it called? It was new all along when it wasn't. So Rin just full on like, hey honey, let's get you a bike here now. And just like, jeez, her dad is. He seemed like such a nice guy in that flashback when she was little, and then all of a sudden she gets him that bike. It's such a nice story. She was able to, made an essay, and they ended up giving the bike to the father, and now the father is always an ass pretty much most of the time we see him. Like, what the heck? Jeez, he should be at least a little nicer. Come on, she got you that bike, dude. And come on, she is gorgeous. Rin is definitely probably my favorite girl at the moment. Just that tsundere attitude, obviously, and just, yeah. But of course she ends up getting the Sue4, and she ends up getting it. This is a pretty stupid reason. She gets it because it's pink. You can get any type of bike, anywhere, and then you could paint it pink. You ever thought of that, honey? But she ends up liking it, ends up buying it, ends up going to drive it, ends up not noticing there's no gas, and she gets stuck on the side of the road, and everyone, it didn't even look like anyone went to go after her. But yeah, the second story now, pretty much it was just about they all, want to go riding bikes in a group. Rin, being her normal, tsundere self, doesn't want them to know she wants to go with them. She tries to end up acting like, oh, I didn't know you guys were here and everything like that. But that whole time, she had a mic in her helmet and she didn't realize katana, singing and stuff. And even when she was talking about Onso, it's like, missiles away, do. That's honestly something I would do, like full on. Like I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh, and of course they heard everything. But of course, it's just, Rin is that tsundere self. She's always trying to be full. She's always like that throughout the whole episode, practically, even towards in the end part when the ending is, of course, about the bike club is, closing down everything, and she's like to the end like, oh, I guess you can use my name, and then like, oh, I guess since you already written my name down, where they, established the bike clubs back up again, and like, oh, we took your name off, and she's like, no, and she goes and drives off and then falls down, and of course, we learn about Limu. Yeah, she's like a lot older. She's like an adult or something, and one of the teachers, or I don't know if she's the principal or not, but yeah, she was just like, oh, Limu senpai, blah blah, and we see a flashback of what happened to her, and like, what the heck, she like Like they messed up on her bike, and on the last lap she's driving, all of a sudden she's on fire, and boom, she blows up and flies in the air. I thought it was like, at first for a while, I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was like a ghost or something, but I guess that's not what it is. She just, can somehow act like she's still a teenager somehow in school, and she's gonna be staying with them and watching over them. And since Rin is not part of the club, she's like, oh, I don't need to help her. And I'm just like, oh, poor Rin. But yeah, that was pretty much the episode overall. Pretty funny, like ton of funny parts. Like I said before, I did enjoy it. I always enjoy the cute girls. Always enjoy, it's pretty cool to see them riding their bikes. There's always some type of comedic thing in every single part that I am excited. Not excited, but when it does come out, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll definitely watch it. It's not, oh my gosh, I can't wait for the next episode to come out now. But it's definitely a nice, calming kind of anime to watch. Like if I'm like, like after a day of like homework or a day of, going out and doing so much stuff, come home, you want to watch a relaxing anime? Yeah, this is definitely one of them. It's definitely gonna like make you be able to lean back and just like laugh along with it. It definitely has that relaxing kind of feel. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about the episode, guys. Another good, enjoyable episode. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. So hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything else you want to talk about, comment below as well. And yeah, until next time, guys. See ya.